Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. So, we saw that any karma, any work, any karya, any activities have four parts. Utpadyam, creating a new thing. Vikaryam, modification. Apyam, something which is not required, but I want it to attain this, to acquire this. And samskaryam. Samskaryam is development. So, anything you want to produce, you need to do karma. Anything you want to get, you need karma. But what is Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta, eternal, ever pure? All Nitya means no Utpadyam is required. Shuddhyam means no Vikaryam is required. Buddham and Muktam means nothing is there. Ever present means you need not to do anything else. So, why I need Atma? And how I will get it? If I know it, I will get it. This is the beauty of Vedanta. If I know it, I will get it. How should I know that by doing anything else, any puja, any jap, any upasana, any yajna, Atma is not attained? Upanishad is the Pramana, Gita says, and Brahma Sutra. So what is the result of knowing Atma? Emancipation, moksha. You will be liberated. Jnanena tu kaivalya. Through knowledge only, emancipation, liberation, moksha is possible. Therefore, all karma, whether it is laukika karma, means doing something else, doing, some good works, relief work, charity, then some bodhic work, meditation, prayer, means mental work, everything. For whom? Made for whom? Who thinks himself or herself as doer or enjoyer. जो खुद को कर्ता या तो भोक्ता समझते हैं, उनके लिए सारे कर्म की रचना हुआ है. If anyone gets a new job or running job, he is having a lot of work nowadays because all the company, government are reducing staff. So one person needs to do 2-3 persons job, a lot of work. But when that person is retired from this job, then all the actions are not applied for him. So कर्म उनके ऊपर ही प्रयोज्य है जो खुद को कर्ता समझते हैं. All the actions are applied for one who thinks I am a doer. And it is the another side of a coin. Doership means enjoyership. Vedanta is not for all. Vedanta is only for some group of people, class of people. For Vedanta, then how an organization will run, then why all the Mahatmas give talk to a common field. When our Pujya Gurudev used to deliver talk on Gita on Shivaji Park in Mumbai, I have heard from those persons who used to attend it, 40 to 50,000 people used to come. So do you think 50%, 50,000 people were fit for Vedanta? No. It's, among them, some people left their home and came to Sandipani. Some people started study classes at their own home, at their own circumstances. Some people made their home as centers, Chinmay Mission, but not the 50%. So Adhikari, who is desirer of the result of any karma, actually speaking, he is or she is not fit for Vedanta. But if he knows that this is the reason, yet he is having a lot of desires, then that person can work on it. That is very important, because kamana, vasana, lust, desire will be there because we are carrying it since many lives. And this physical body is the resultant of desire, lust. So there will be desire for anything else. But the problem is, in common man, they don't know that I am having so much desires. And I am so much attached to it, so small thing. This t-shirt I'm wearing for 2 years. And if I am very much attached to it, that it has come from this. This is an act of samsari. But a sannyasi also uses one thing for a long time, but without attachment. So there is a game of attachment and detachment. But the person, the sannyasi, has a lot of love for these things. So he utilizes that t-shirt in many ways. When it is torn, it acts as a mopper. In India it is, in Bengal I have seen, I don't know what about, because generally Bengali people, their culture, mentality, economic condition is something different than the other side. So we have seen that one cloth's utilization is like that. When it will be little bit torn, it will be spared, then little bigger hole, bigger hole. Then moms used to snatch that shirt. Now leave it. Okay. Then either it will come for many reasons, mopping separate places, or it will go to utensil sellers, bartan wala aate maasi lo, kapda de ke bartan. So the thing is, to do any work, first thing is required, that is desire. If you do anything else, anything, if you want to do anything else, the first thing is desire. The thing is, some persons are there who doesn't need anything else. Whatever comes, he lives. He doesn't want Swarga also. Okay. So, Īśāvasyam idam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam ena taktena ādhar kasya siddhanam. This mantra are not for any karma. Here, our day-to-day karma is not talking about. Because eating, sleeping, they are natural activities, swabhavika karma. That will be there. Nobody can stop it as long as we will live. Or if we can master through yoga. I went to visit Ambaji. Ambaji is in the border of Gujarat and Rajasthan. Just opposite to Ambaji hill, there is another hill where one monk lives. He is a man, but everyone knows him as Chundriwala Mataji. Everyone calls him as Amma. He is a man, he is a monk. I went to see him, visit him. From his hill, Ambaji's Aarti is visible. He is decorated with the chundri, then sindur, even here also, with a lot of bangles. Last 75 years, he did not eat and excrete. A lot of scientists came. A lot of TV channels like Discovery, National Geography, day after day, month after month, years after years, they stayed over there. So it's a yoga. He did not eat and excrete for 75 years. But they are just exception. For the common man like me, very common man like me, we need to breathe, need to eat, drink, and so on. So they are swabhavika karma. Nobody can stop it. But here, karma means what is indicated in this mantra, that is karma when I engage myself to get a particular result. So he prepares himself for this result, but in Atma Jnanam, self-knowledge, there is no kartritva and bhoktritva, no desire, no doership, or no enjoyership. Here, no notion of conditionings or upadhi. With the ignorance, we are born. But who wants to get rid of it? Who wants emancipation? And for liberation, who can do anything else? He is the right candidate of Upanishad. So, society will tell that he is a crazy fellow. Because everyone needs that everyone will swim in the same current. Whoever goes against of the current, against of the flow of the river, generally in our world we call him as a crazy fellow. Are काय को वेदांत बाबा, खाओ पियो मौज करो. So the thing is, when Atma Jnana reveals Atma, then Raga, Dvesha, Avinivesha, everything go off. And that Gyan, that Jnanam, that knowledge, gives direct wisdom that I am the one without a second. Here, very less people comes because they are not fit for Vedanta. Atma Tattva is Prameya Vastu. What to be attained? Prameya. Atma alone exists. The desire for knowledge is there. The result is also there. And there is a relationship. So it proves self-knowledge is a complete knowledge. If there is Anubandha Chatushtaya, then only anything will be meaningful. If there is no Anubandha Chatushtaya, nothing is meaningful. Only by memorizing, nothing will happen. So, Šankara Bhăşya is there, which is Prasanna and Gambhira. It's easy, but very deep. Another important thing in other Upanishads, we can know the tradition of teacher and students But in this Upanishad, we can't know who is the Guru and who is the disciple. That is the beauty. So let's chant the mantra and we will do Anvaya. Om Ishavasyam. Om Ishavasyam. Idagum Sarvam. Idagum Sarvam. Yat Kincha. Yat Kincha. Jagatyam Jagata. Jagatyam Jagata. Tena Tyaktena. Tena Tyaktena. Bhunjithaha. Bhunjithaha. Magridhah. Magridhah. Kasya. Kasya. Svidhanam. Svidhanam. Together. Om Ishavasyamidagum Sarvam Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagata Tena Tyaktena Bhunjithaha Magridhah Kasya Siddhanam. Ishavasyamidagum. Oh, some people I will show in Advaita, in Vishishta Advaita, how they do it. I will show you. Because Ramanujacharya ji have done Anvaya of this mantra is something different way. So Isha Vasyam or Isha Avasyam, indwelling or clothing of the Lord. Vasa means to dwell. Vas means to clothe. Idam means this. Sarvam means all. Yat kincha, whatever. Jagatyam, in the universe. Jagat. Jagat means moving world. Tena, Tritiya, by him. Tyaktena, by abandonment. By that which is left. Bhunjithaha, you may enjoy. Ma, ma means no. Do not. Gridhaha, covet. Kasya, swith. Whose or anybody's. Jinka bhi ho sakta. Dhanam, wealth. So all this, whatever moves in this universe, including those that move not, is indwelt or pervaded or enveloped or clothed by the Lord. That renounced thou shouldst enjoy. Covet not anybody's wealth. Okay. So, Šankara Bhăşya is there. I will not read Šankara Bhăşya. I will tell you the meaning of that Šankara Bhăşya. If anyone wants to hear Šankara Bhăşya in this class, you can tell after the class, then tomorrow or from tomorrow we will start that. So in this whole universe, what is moving, non-moving? Everything is covered by Paramatma. Acha. You have to think in that way. Because avidya karyam is mithya, kalpani. All that avidya karyam means the effect of ignorance, what about the whole world, is mithya, imaginary. And that is why this Dvaita Swarira Rupa is Brahma, illusion. And what is created by illusion, that will be destroyed only by knowledge. Because in Paramarthik, in absolute, there is no such element called Sharira. It's a Brahma. It's for the impurity of our vision. This entire creation appears. अविशुद्ध दृष्टि के लिए ये सारे सृष्टि दिखाई पड़ता है, सुनाई देता है. This is called drishti srishtivada. Because only Paramatma is there. That is why a lot of chintanam, thinking, meditation is required as our vision gets purified. A lot of thinking for a prolonged time, our buddhi gets purified. Then we can realize vikara rahita atma. Only atma is nitya satya. That thing always you have to pound your buddhi, your intellect. You have to revel in this knowledge. Meditation at every breath. With the full knowledge that everything is mithya. But the substratum of everything else, what we consider as real, is actual real. The curtain is real, but the movie is going on the curtain are unreal, transitory, momentary. This is my body where I am too much attached. The persons, my son, my daughters, and so on. Daughter-in-law, son-in-law, grandson, granddaughter, my favorite book, everything. We create unnecessary attachment. Really, there is no relationship. Deliberately, we create relationship. Meditation will purify this deliberate superimposition, that deliberate impurity. Love will be there because Atma is nothing but love alone. Every day, every moment, meditation is required. Not that in morning 1 hour, evening 1 hour. ध्यान लगाओ जगते हुए, आंखें खुले हुए. Meditation will be open-eyed. Meditation will be closed eyes. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.